Purpose. What would you define as purpose? Now, a lot of people would sit there and say, or give advice about what you should be doing, what you could be doing, this, that, and the third. But does that really call out to you? Is that really what you feel like you should be doing with your life? Now, understandably, it's like, yeah, you're gonna go in between jobs and everything like that just because you gotta make an earning to live. But ultimately, the goal is to find your purpose. And that's where I pose this question today. What is your purpose? Now, before you go ahead and decide the answer, because you may have the answer, you may not. But let me tell you mine before you tell me yours. And then maybe some of you who do not have the answer, you may get it. Because you see, for many years, I've told myself that I'm not a people person. Because most of the time I'll either get irritated or I just don't want to be bothered. However, as years went on, I got older, I got wiser, and I became more privy to the game that is called reality. I may not be a people person, but I would say my purpose is being a humanitarian. Now, when I say being a humanitarian is my purpose, I don't mean like, the typical term of humanitarian, of whatever that may be. But I am a humanitarian in terms of I don't like seeing my people lose. And I don't like seeing my people in the type of state that it is in right now. And when I say the type of state that we're in right now, let's be completely honest. We, as a people, as the human race, we are knee-deep in chaos. Because you have people out here saying the most ridiculous and ludicrous things out here, and they're trying to normalize it like as if people haven't gotten penalized for it for generations. People are actually trying to promote pedophilia and being like, oh, it's okay. No, it is not. And that's how you can tell we're going down a deep, dark path. The whispering willows are in a lot of people's ears. And they are dominating, unfortunately. That's why I gotta ask, what is your purpose? Because for right now, my purpose is to just be a stepping stone, to be a side character, to be helpful and to provide insight, to provide advice. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you what you should and shouldn't be doing. But what I want to do is give you knowledge, give you insight. I want to help you cultivate that discipline within yourself to be enough for yourself, but also to be enough to reach your purpose, to help realize what you are meant to do, what your special talent could possibly be. But in order to identify it, that is also a road that you are going to have to do on your own. It's just one of those things. But with that being said, with that being acknowledged, I thank you for joining me on this journey. Because with these promos, what I intend to do is not only try to cultivate discipline within other people who are willing to take that first step. But these promos are also going to help cultivate and instill discipline within me as well. Discipline, self-awareness, self-reflection. These will be topics that will be prevalent and reoccurring within these videos. So to those of you who stick around, I thank you. And please be patient with me. And to those of you who may have stopped by and may not be intrigued, interest, whatever the case may be, I hope you enjoyed your time. And I appreciate you lending a listening ear. But for now, I'll leave you with this. To be enough for yourself is to realize that everything that you've done up until this point has meaning. There's a reason behind everything. Now, granted, you have had events in your life where they have put you in a very bad position, where you've been depressed, upset, pushed to a point where you've reached a boiling point. But at the end of the day, you have to be able to control your emotions, think rationally, even in the most strenuous of times, and be able to hold yourself accountable through the good, the bad, and the downright ugly.